Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Lou. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you guys like what you see, which I know you will, please make sure you press that subscribe button that's down below, as well as that bell notification so you guys are notified every single time that I post a new video. But if you guys already tell by this title, this is going to be a, I don't want to say skincare, but I guess you could say a regimen. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna title it, but by the thumbnail you already know what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be all about my skin and what I do to take care of it, and how I so-called get the glass skin look. I know you guys know what I'm talking about when when your skin is just like smooth and flawless and all that extra stuff. Now this regimen that I'm gonna be showing you guys, this is something that I've been doing for a long time now. I do this on and off depending on how my skin is. Like I started doing this like probably like two years ago, or probably 3, like roughly around 2 years ago. Now this isn't something that I really see people doing. Now this helps me with my hyperpigmentation. This regimen works for me. Like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys a step-by-step on how I basically do the concoction or cocktail, whatever you want to call it. All right, so when it comes to the potato, there's no specific potato that I use. Also, when it comes to the aloe vera, no specific one at all. And also now this oil that I'm going to be showing you guys, this I get from Amazon. I will link it down in the description bar down below for you guys to check it out and purchase if you guys would like. And I use a piece of lemon. Now all these things that I'm using right here, honestly, you can mix and match them as you wish. You don't have to use exactly everything because the main ingredient for this is the potatoes. So everything else is just something that I just add as additional moisture just to add into my skin. So like the aloe vera, I use it for like, to help with moisture in my skin. Also when it comes to the vitamin C, and also the lemon also helps with hyperpigmentation as well. So I decided to add that to the concoction also. Now I know that you guys see that I put 2 types of oils inside the container. One of them is actually vitamin C, and the other one is actually oil mixture with like different types of oils like jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, like oils like that I just added to a bottle. And after I do this, I don't add anything else. I will literally take it and just start blending it. First, I will pulse it out just to get it started, shake it around, and then I just let it do its thing. Now, after it gets, watery and everything, that's when I stop it. And basically, this is how it's going to look like. All right, so now after I have finished doing all the prep work, I actually do put it in a container. Honestly, you can take this and you can drain it out, and you can just either put it in a spray bottle or you can just use the liquid from this concoction. But me personally, I personally like using it like this because I feel like all the nutrients are inside the potatoes and stuff, so I don't really want to take out those proteins and all those things that are in there. And actually, before I show you guys how I apply it, I actually want to tell you guys exactly what the potatoes have for your skin. Potatoes have vitamin C, vitamin B, potassium, iron, calcium, zinc, vitamin K, and antioxidants. Now for your skin, potato juice, if you use it on your face on a regular, it keeps your face hydrated. It helps your skin, it helps hyperpigmentation, it helps scars, spots, blemishes, dry skin, and etc. So basically it helps with hyperpigmentation. Now as you guys seen from the way that I made the concoction, I also include other little things in there just so it can even work even better. So for me, I do use this. If I really want my skin to be like on 100, I would use this about 3 times or 5 times a week, and I would literally just sleep with it. Now before, I don't want to be responsible for anyone, you know, getting any type of allergic reaction or any stuff like that. So before you do this, make sure that you test out a little patch area in your skin or whatever it may be before you actually do sleep with it for your face. Now for me, I can say that I never had any type of rashes or any type of, you know, bad effects from sleeping with it. I just feel like it works even better when I, you know, sleep with it and I stay with it on my face longer, so I feel like it's doing even more. Now most of the time before I do put on this potato mask, I actually do try to open up my pores, where I basically use a, what is that, you can either use a, what are those things called, you know, the thing that helps, the little steamers. You can use a steamer, where I can link that down below in the description bar down below, because there is a steamer that I am gonna get from Amazon. Or you can just do it the old-fashioned way. You can just boil a pot of water and literally take a towel and put your head on it and just let it steam your face, which is the old natural way. That's the way that I normally do. But after that, I will basically make sure I clean off my face really good, and then this is where this comes in. And when it comes to applying, I will just take one of my cotton pads, or cotton rounds, if you want to call it. Now the only, not bad thing, but the only thing for using cotton rounds for applying this is that I feel like it soaks up most of the, you know, product and stuff like that. So if you do want to use your hand or any other, you know, product like, ooh, you actually can use a, not makeup brush, but like a brush to apply it instead of a cotton round. But I'm using a cotton round because that's what I have right now, just so you don't really waste that much product. Now I will just dip it in here. Now I already washed my face. I don't have anything on here. All I did was tone my face with my regular face toner. I'm not sure, I forgot what toner I use, but it's like the regular toner. I'll link it down as well in the description bar below, exactly which toner that I use for my face. Now, like I said, I'll literally dip it in. I don't have a mirror with me, so I kind of gotta improvise and kind of guess where I'm putting everything. You guys, like, when I say guys, before, I mean, now I've seen that people started asking me again, but I do get a lot of comments on like my skin and everything, and I know that my skin isn't like 100%, but for the most part I have damn near really good skin, and I do feel like this really is like majority of the reason why this works. My skin is like, you know, glowy, and it literally gives you that, not airbrush, but it takes out all your pores. It helps minimizes your pores, and it helps with hyperpigmentation, which is, that's basically how you get the skin like look. Now when it comes to my face, as you guys can see, I'm not sure if I told you guys this already, but I do have a birthmark on my face. That's why most of the time when I don't have makeup on, you guys will see that half of my face is darker than my left side is darker than my right side, and that's because I was born with a birthmark all the way on the like, it basically takes the whole side of my face, which makes my face appear darker. It makes my face appear darker than it really is. But honestly, I used to have an issue with it, but honestly made peace with it, because honestly, what can I do? It's a birthmark. But yeah, I did get a few questions to why, like, you know, my face has like 2 different colors and stuff. But I would literally put this everywhere, and I sometimes would drag it down to my chin. Now you will get a little tingly feeling, and that's mainly so from, I think, is from the lemon. So make sure that you don't have any like open wounds before you do this, because that shit will sting, okay? All right, so that's literally what I would do. And when I tell you guys, like I said, I do sleep in this, so this is literally how I would go to sleep. I would go to sleep just like this. Eventually when this starts drying, your face is gonna get hella tight. It's gonna get tighter and stuff like that, and in the morning the leftover potatoes, the potato that is on your skin, is gonna dry up and everything. And I just rinse my face, and I basically do the same thing every day, because like I said, I do this around like 3 to 5 times in a day. Now that's basically what I use to, I guess, help aid in my, because I'm not gonna say cure like hyperpigmentation, but this definitely does aid in hyperpigmentation skin. Just make sure that you're consistent. Now I'm not gonna say you're gonna do this and like in a week your skin is gonna be like, oh my god. Don't get me wrong, you are gonna see a difference in like a few days, like 2 to 3 days. You are gonna see a difference, and your skin is gonna start being smoother and everything. And eventually, once you keep doing it, you're gonna see that your, you know, hyperpigmentation is gonna start slowly going away, because I didn't really realize it the first few times that I started to do it until, like, you know, I actually started taking pictures, and I'm like, damn, this actually is like, you know, working and stuff. But honestly, when it comes to your skin, you really don't need that much skincare, because I've seen people do like skincare and they have like 10-20 steps. Yeah, that's cool and all, but I would say go the natural route, which I basically do. Less is more when it comes to skincare for me. It all depends on the person, because everybody's skin is not the same. So some people probably would need the 5, 6, 7 step, you know, process for their skincare, so, you know, their skin could stay, you know, good. But for me, I honestly don't need that much for my skin to, you know, I feel like you don't need that much, and it's better to go the natural route. Use your aloe vera, your vitamin C. I actually added after I finished with this, because I know you guys seen that I added some vitamin C inside the mixture, but you honestly don't have to do that part. I only just do that so the product, so when I'm blending it, it could have some type of liquid in it to help it, you know, blend better. But after this dry, you can take whatever oil you use nightly, and you can just put this on top of it once it dries, and you can just go to sleep. Now your pillow is probably gonna start, like, it's not gonna stain because I have white pillows, but it is gonna, you know, start rubbing off and stuff. So keep that in mind. But let me know in the comments down below if you guys do use potatoes on your skin, or if this is the first time that you're hearing this. Now, like I said, I was thinking about, like, you know, actually selling this. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys would think this is a good idea, or if it's not a good idea. But let me know in the comments down below. But I hope this video was helpful. If this video was helpful, please make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, and also share this video to someone you think this video would benefit in helping, like, you know, their skin get better and stuff like that. So make sure you guys do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.